So y'all, basically, welcome back to JCC Customs, guys. Now, today is kind of a sad day because, as you can tell, I have my Cummins 25 HD, 2500 HD. This is my custom. Basically, this is my work truck. I'm gonna be trading this thing in for another truck. Yeah, the dealership has a truck that is used in yeah, pretty cool truck. Then I'm gonna be trading this one in, so I'm also gonna pay 10,000 extra because, you know, this truck, including 10,000 in cash, which I'm gonna bring, is gonna cover the cost of the new work truck. So guys, let's hop in this thing, let's get to it. Alright y'all, so we're basically pulling up to the dealership right now, and if you're wondering, let me tell you a little bit about this truck. This is a 2024 you know, basically 3500 HD Cummins dually. As you can see, it's a DRW, guys. It's pretty sick. So yes, if you're wondering 100%, I am trading this truck in for this truck right here. Now this truck right here, when it was brand new, went for around 97,000. That's what I believe it was. Now this truck, they have it going for 76,000, which is a pretty good deal. So basically, I have this truck, which is roughly 60,000. So $17,000, $16,000 to $17,000 is all I have to pay. I just have to give this truck away. But yeah, 100% guys, we're definitely giving this truck right here away to get this one, because this one is a dually. I have huge plans for this truck, and in general, it's just a newer truck. So I can haul shit a lot easier in this newer Cummins. And from the factory, the guy basically, not even from the factory, in general, the guy that owned it got it all color matched, which is pretty insane. He basically color matched it and put these black, he got these painted matte black. So yeah, as you can tell, boys, this thing sounds beautiful. But yeah, guys, 100%, this is my brand new truck right here. So as much as I love this thing, we're gonna have to say goodbye to it. But y'all, just like every vehicle I have, this Cummins in front of me is going to be modified to hell. So yeah, just so you know, it has no hitches on it currently, so that's one of the first things I'm gonna do. But yeah, basically Lamborghini and my you know, at big old Andy levels in there. Duramax is in the shop actually. But yeah, someone wants to buy this, basically. So alright, yo, so basically I just got this one in. This is the only project today that actually came in. Basically, this guy has a Bentley Bentayga, and well, he wants this thing to have a custom paint job. Yes, this is a paint job. He wants I'm talking every single surface on this Bentley to be black, matte black. The interior is already basically like matte black, I guess you could say, so that's pretty cool. But he wants the entire car, the two-tone on the car, matte black. Rims and shit, matte black. Everything has to be matte black on this car, as much as I can possibly do. So I'm gonna basically get to that. I first have to order all the paint and stuff for it. So the paint should be shipped by tomorrow. So by tomorrow we could start working on this car. But for right now, I'm gonna basically park it in this in bay because I could have some more projects tomorrow. You don't know. So yeah, see y'all tomorrow. Alright, y'all. So basically, as well as the Bentley, there is a second project in the shop, boys. Exactly at 7 o'clock, some guy had this Chevy right here come in. Basically, he wants this truck to have a whole bunch of stuff, whole bunch of crap, and yeah, as well as engine stuff, suspension, rims, and tires. This thing is diesel. It has a Duramax under the hood, which is pretty crazy. So, big old diesel truck. So this thing is gonna be modified to hell. but that's later on because the parts are still arriving. Now, basically, we got to get on to the Bentley, so I'm going to take this truck, park it where the Bentley is, put the Bentley over there, and yeah, we'll get over to working on it. Alright, y'all, so the parts for this Cummins came in, basically. I'm going to put those on a different day, but for this Cummins, I'm going to have an entire suspension lift with some big old tires on them. And basically, I think I'm going to change the color up a bit. I'm not sure. I'm going to personally myself paint this truck, so yeah, for right now it's going to be stuck in the stock form because I am not going to basically spend the time to work on it. But the Max is done. As you can see, it has Liberty Forged on them. That's the rim choice he picked, as well as tire choice. Basically, he dropped those off with, you know, the tires already on them, so yeah. And all I have to do is put the new springs and shocks and all that stuff in there. So yeah, this truck is just lifted and it has new rims and tires. And then basically for the engine setup, I'm going to basically maintenance the engine and just put a little bit of performance parts on there and stuff. And yeah, I'm not 100% sure what else he wants me to do to it. He's still ordering parts and getting them sent to my shop. So yeah. So I just got whatever I basically could done on this truck, which the only parts I have was the rims and tires and suspension. So I'm waiting for everything else. And while I'm waiting for everything else, I'm gonna go ahead and maintenance the engine up for him. Alright, y'all, so basically the entire engine setup for this truck just arrived. Basically it has a turbo kit and just a few other parts I gotta install, so that's gonna be great. And also some of the body parts have shown up, so when all the body parts for this truck show up, I'll get those on. And then I'm not sure paint wise, he was talking about getting it painted at a different shop, so yeah. But if you look, the truck's done. It has a striker suspension as Fox shocks, so it has Fox on the front and the rears. Basically, like I said, powder coated. It's got a striker suspension lift on it, as well as JTX forged. Now, as you can tell, the rims and the suspension are not colored yet because, well, the truck, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it red. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it in a different color scheme. I'm not 1,000,000% sure what I'm going to do with this truck. I actually might keep the red, who knows. Basically, paint-wise, I'm still thinking, and we'll have that, you know, figured out in a bit. But I did put, if I can get back here, I did put, you know, drop shocker hitch, a bunch of crazy shit, boys. But we're going to get this truck pulled out, get this truck pulled in, and get to working on it. Holy crap, boys. Whole bunch of shit just happened. As you can tell, we have a ranch hand front bumper. This pulled up. Basically, I had to assemble the front bumper and then put it on the truck. That was great. As well as I put a new fuel system in it, as a whole bunch of engine modifications that this thing makes, I would say 600 or more. Pretty crazy. As well as in the rear, a roll pan, and it has a hitch in the back, no gooseneck, but it has a stack. And if I go to the front again and get up on the ranch hand, it has smoked, oh my god, just moved the truck. It has smoked cab lights. So this truck is 100% done. He's going to come pick it up tomorrow. Basically, he's going to get it painted at a different shop. He's going to get it white because I told him I've never done a white paint job and I'm new to painting, and he said, I understand. So yeah, I told him I would like to practice a bit more. But basically, guys, I have figured out a paint scheme for this truck. I like the red it has, so I'm going to keep the truck red like it is. Love that red. Personally, black goes really well with red, but also gold goes good with red. So I'm thinking, why don't I do a black on gold type of, you know, rim and suspension setup. So gold suspension with black details. That's what I'm thinking. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing. But the paint is ordered for this truck, so that's going to come in a couple days. And yeah. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and move this truck out real quick. And wait for the next project, I guess. Alright, so guys, it's been actually a while. It's been basically a week and 2 days. And well, I said F it. Go big or go home. And I painted the truck. The truck's painted, boys. Basically, if you're wondering, I went with gold with black accents, like I said. I kept it red because, I don't know, red's a common thing in this house, I guess. I have had 3 red Cummins, so as y'all, ooh, excuse me, but as y'all can tell, look at this. JTX forged, including the inside of little cutouts right here are black. You can see striker suspension logo is black. Some, only not all, but some of the parts on the suspension are black. It has black details, as y'all can tell. Pretty crazy. Axles are black, some chrome too. Wow. This thing goes sick. I think this gold with the red looks amazing. But guys, this is basically the end of this video. We had a lot of stuff come through. We had a Bentley I painted all matte black. We had this truck. We got rid of a truck. We got rid of 2 trucks. Made some good profit. And we had a Duramax come in. We got that thing all worked up. They made 20 grand off of that. So yeah, we have a lot of money we just made. We're getting closer to my goal, which if you're wondering what my goal is, I'm trying to buy a Ferrari SF90 and customize it. Basically, that's one of the things I really want to do. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.